Once upon a time, in a small town surrounded by dark forests, there was a curious antique shop that caught the attention of the locals. The shop's owner, an eccentric old man named Mr. Ashcroft, had a reputation for acquiring rare and mysterious artifacts. One day, among the cluttered shelves, he unveiled his latest acquisition, a dusty old board game. The game was called The Cursed Manor, and whispers of its haunted nature spread like wildfire. Legend had it that those who played it faced unimaginable horrors. Some claimed to have witnessed ghostly apparitions, while others spoke of strange occurrences and unsettling sounds that echoed through the night. Despite the chilling tales, a group of friends named Alex, Sarah, Jake, and Emily couldn't resist the temptation of playing the game. They gathered at Alex's house one stormy evening, dimming the lights and nervously opening the creaking box. The eerie atmosphere settled over them as they unfolded the weathered game board, revealing a sprawling depiction of a desolate, dilapidated mansion. The rules were simple enough: each player would take turns moving their game pieces along the board, encountering challenges and collecting keys to escape the mansion. Little did they know that the game held an evil power, a malevolent force waiting to ensnare their souls. As they progressed through the game, the atmosphere grew heavier. Shadows danced on the walls, and whispers seemed to emanate from within the room. They couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. With each roll of the dice, anxiety tightened its grip on their hearts. As the night wore on, the game took a twisted turn. The air grew colder, and a sense of dread filled the room. Strange occurrences began to plague the players: objects moved on their own, the walls groaned, and unseen hands brushed against their skin. The line between the game and reality blurred, and they felt trapped within a nightmare. Their fear mounted as they realized that they were no longer controlling the game, it was controlling them. The characters on the board seemed to come to life, their eyes filled with malice and their twisted smiles mocking their despair. Panic consumed them, but there was no escape. The game had them firmly in its grip. The friends fought desperately to finish the cursed game, their minds teetering on the edge of sanity. Each challenge they faced became more harrowing than the last, pushing them to the brink of collapse. They understood now that their only hope was to reach the game's end and break free from its clutches. With trembling hands and racing hearts, they reached the final space on the board. A deafening silence fell upon the room as they waited, breathless, for the game's conclusion. Suddenly, the room plunged into darkness, and a bone-chilling voice resonated from the shadows. "You played the game, and now you are mine." Forever trapped within the cursed manor, the voice hissed malevolently. Terror gripped their souls as they realized that the game's curse had become their eternal fate. They were doomed to roam the halls of the haunted mansion, forever tormented by the vengeful spirits within. And as the morning light broke through the windows, the room was found empty, the friends gone without a trace. The cursed board game had claimed its latest victims, leaving behind only whispers of their demise. From that day forward, the abandoned antique shop stood as a solemn reminder of the horrors that lurked within. Legends passed down from generation to generation, each tale whispered with a mixture of fear and fascination. And so, dear reader, be warned. Beware the allure of mysterious games and the depths of darkness they conceal. For once you enter, the shadows may never release their grip, and your fate may become forever entwined with the haunted mysteries that lie within.